Hello, everybody. Welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is Poker Quest, a roguelike deck builder, theoretically poker. I would assume it's called Poker Quest. I'm assuming poker game. Out in early access. I believe it's relatively early on, but I've heard of this before. I've been excited to check it out. You can pick it up now on Steam. Let's give it a go. I'm excited to get back into the world of showcasing wonderful, slightly out there indies. Let's go for it. You are here at home. You must go to the east. Click on the next location on the path. Click go to visit the location. Fair enough. Oh, this is wonderfully Windows. Oh, this is charmingly. Oh, I love it though. It's like, but it's polished. It's like a polished Windows vibe. Interesting. Okay, a monster. Okay. You drew an ace. I don't think I've ever turned the music up in a Let's Try video. You drew an ace. Put it on your knight's sword to attack. Okay. Why? You hit them. This is their life. You win the fight when their life reaches 0. Okay. Now that you used your card up, end your turn. The giant rat drew a pair. How do we know? Oh, okay. I see. The claw requires a pair, so it's going to attack. I see. That wasn't so bad. When the monster finishes their turn, a new round starts, and both of you draw a new hand. So this is my hand? Is that true? This is my hand. That's his hand? The giant rat already has another pair showing, so it's going to attack again. Fortunately, you can use your energy to stun them. Spend 4 energy to stun an enemy, discarding all of their cards. You gain 2 energy when you make a move on the world map. Fair enough. Giant rat is now stunned and can't do anything this turn. Attack it again. You better believe it. So my confusion is it says up to 2 cards. So you can just... Any card, like if we put a king on, it does 10, is that? Yes, it does 10. Gotcha. So it is balanced around the number on the cards. Okay. That's actually really straightforward. I mean, king, okay. I guess for some people that's not, but face cards are worth 10 in like many situations. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's obviously the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ace, I didn't actually notice if it was 1 or 11. It looks like it was 11 if he was at full health. You can also use gems in a pinch to draw extra cards. Try it now. Spend 1 to draw 3. Okay, how do we get those back? You drew some aces. Your sword does plus 50% damage with pairs. Put the aces in your sword. Oh, baby. You'll always get chips for fighting, Poker, of course. Chips for fighting. Now that you have some chips, let's upgrade your card draw. Click here to buy the upgrade. You'll start drawing 2 cards instead of 1. Okay. Time to move on. There is treasure ahead. This is... I could see this. Well, I mean, we'll have to see what an actual real run looks like. I can see some promise in this already, for sure. For how early it is, too. Discovery. Gain a random item. Shield of Spades. And I love how much they keep within the theming of these, like, playing cards, too. It's kind of fun. While still, like, expanding on it a little bit. And, you know, it's got, like, a full-on shield designed around the motif. A shield. Equip this now. You can use it in the next fight. 2 cards block. Block equal to the card number. That's what that E is, the sum of the cards. E. Or, I mean, it's not E. But I can't remember the name of the dang... I can't remember the name of the symbol. I've outed myself. I'm on blast. But you know what I'm saying. It's funny E. It stands for sum, basically. This angry horse looks like it is going to hit you hard. Since you have a shield now, you don't need to spend to stun. Use both of your cards to block the attack. All right. Good stuff. Any card... Wait, stomp. Any cards adding to at least 40 to do 14 attack. Okay. It's pretty neat. Now try and win this fight on your own. I'm alone. Okay, so the shield goes on cooldown. I mean, we can obviously blast these. plus 4 gems after combat. Let's just do... I want to see... Yeah, I was hoping to draw, you know, of course, like a good old-fashioned pair. But we'll take it. So these go away at the end of the turn. Am I correct there? So he can't attack unless he gets 40, though. Am I right? Seems to be the case. So I guess we don't really need to... We don't need to be too feisty unless he draws that. Let's just go in on these simple attacks for now. 21. We're still fine. Why not? Yeah, I'm gonna go ham on attacking. The poor guy, like what a crazy high requirement. Poor man. Poor horseman. Good job, you completed the tutorial. Now try a real run. Awesome. All right, I'm excited for this. Ooh. I can't remember what this effect is called, but I always adore it. Just that the multiple perspectives by using 2D images, just by, you know, using cliffs and stuff, things that are very clear vantage points with horizons and such. It's just nice. What do we got for settings? Double click to end turn. Auto target single items when cursing and flaming. Disable pulsating. Item text flashing. Keybinds. Look at all of that. Daily run? There's a daily in this? Play a standard run first. Okay, so it looks like there's this character and then there is a rogue character. So and then they're going to have different abilities here. Buy upgrade. Roguelike devs. Roguelike devs. Take note. Bless you. Bless you, Poker Quest. There's a roguelike mode. I mean, like, okay, with what the definitions have morphed to in 2021. Roguelike mode and roguelite mode. Upgrades, there's meta progression in between runs. Runs get easier or no upgrades at all. Just classic, quintessential roguelike mode. Oh, blessed be. Devs, take note. I love that. I love that. It's not going to really matter much for this episode here, or for this video here. I mean, hell, maybe we'll play more. I don't know how much there is in the game right now. So it looks like this is an elite battle. Okay. From what I know of things like Slay the Spire, stuff like that, just go ham. Go ham right away. You gotta get yourself ahead. So he's got a pair. He's got a pair. He's gonna attack me for 22. That ain't great. Okay, so we can attack him for 21. Or we can try and block. I guess, you know what? We can actually do both. We can block for 13, and then we can attack for 21. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Got pairs? Man. Man loves his pairs. I mean, we could stun him. How much is that? 4? Like, I don't want to use all my resources too much, but again, like, getting ahead. Man never doesn't get pairs. Let's do it and let's do the stun, though. I don't care. It's about setting up momentum early on in the run, you know? Pairs. So what does the elite get? Does the elite draw more cards? Is that why he is blessed with the ability to never not draw a pair? There we go. Oh, what an amazing hand, too, with the pair. I wonder, is there any that, like, we need to get, like, full house, stuff like that? A flush. That'd be wild. All right. Let's definitely buy upgrades here. So we have 20 poker chips. Number of cards drawn. I feel like that is a really important thing. We have a max of 3 item slots right now, and I'm assuming that the sword and the shield are our items, so I'm not too worried about that. How many cards you draw when using gems. Also upgrades the item that use gems. Well, it doesn't take... Here's the thing. I was going to say, that seems like a terrible upgrade by comparison, but that's because it is not very expensive by comparison. So that's not too bad. All right. So, yeah, drawing an entire extra card seems like a really big deal. Gain a random item. Any cards adding to at least 5. Poison 8. Okay. So at least 5. So ideally, we probably want to just put in... like, I guess the most ideal is we get literally a 5. And we put it in. Because then there's very little going to waste there. Ah, hello there, horse boy. Okay, we're good. Blast them. Toxic Dark. 8 poison. Poison N, you lose N life at the beginning of your turn, and when N, and then N is reduced by 33% with a minimum reduction of 1. All right. Oh my god, you poor thing. You poor thing! We could just finish him off right now, but like, I don't even... Oh, poison did it. It would have been a waste. Perfect kill! +1 score, okay. Alright, so we have 8 chips. We can get, Hell, let's upgrade it. Let's upgrade Gem Draw. And fight an elite. Bloop! Bloop with the Corrosive Goop. Draws 1 hidden and 2 visible cards. Oh, that's a neat... They're really playing with the, They're playing with the mechanics well here. Very neat. You automatically eat 1 food per step on the world map. You may eat 1 to gain 10 health. You cannot eat during combat. If you run out of it, you will lose 10 health and 2 energy for every world map move. Okay, but if we defeat this, we gain 2 food. So there's a lot of... There's even more incentives for fighting the elite than normal. 1 card ranked 10 or higher, reusable. So he's going to attack me. He is going to attack me for 18 there. I'm going to draw more here. We got the queens. We got the 5. Let's get the queens in the Knight Sword. Put the plain 5 there. And then our shield up. That is pretty nasty. And then we can just dance with the 4 for a second. Why not? Alright. Did we kill? Bye. You were an elite? You were an elite? I'm the elite! Who do you think you are? I am! I'll take another item slot because we might get one, like, right away. Pile of 4 chips and then a shop. Ah, so chips probably. I'm going to give it a go because there's that thing after there, the campsite. Yeah, they're for the same resource for 2 different things. Welcome to the shop. We have 6 items, 19 resources, and 3 consumables for sale. Why don't they say that when you enter Target? We have precisely 22,346 items for sale. It's just like, okay. Oh, Lord, I like this game. That's what I was going to say. I was like, my question was like, well, how quirky and kind of weird do the items get? It looks like we've got some quirky items here. Lightning deals a random amount of 1 to N damage to your opponent. You can always see how much the next lightning damage will do. That's a clever way of doing random damage. So it's random, but it's determined. You can always see. So yeah, it's random, but it's determined. We will have to activate it to get a new re-roll. So if it's like we roll and its lightning damage actually is 1, we're like, oh god, that sucks. But then we have to use our lightning attack if we want to try and get another roll for the 98. That is, like, I mean, obviously anywhere from 1 to 98. That's a really fun mechanic for dealing with random damage sources. I like that. That's very clever. Curse N targets. We obviously we can't buy any of this. This is the sad thing. But what is curse N target items cause N target items to become cursed N. Wait. Times card value times 0.5. So 4 cards. Okay. So let's assume we put in 4 10s, for example. That'd be 40. So it'd be 20. Curse 20. Take 20 damage at each of their turns if they fail to activate that card. Activating it removes the curse from it and causes no damage. That doesn't seem great. That doesn't seem great. It only does damage if they fail to activate it. Which... I don't know. I don't know. It does. I'll have to see it. Oh, plus see, there we go. Plus 200% if the cards are a full house. 5 cards where 3 of the cards make a 3 of a kind and the other make a 2 of a kind. That it's crazy, but that's why the reward would be a plus 200%. Draw any hearts. Wait, you have to play hearts to use this. Draw the number of cards placed into this to activate. So basically, we can recycle hearts into different cards. This is so neat. Okay. Unlock 30 cannot be activated until you insert cards whose sum of ranks reach N. Okay, so we have to put in 30. And you also have to activate 2, 3, or 4 of a kind. Interesting. All right. Sorry, I'm just having a lot of fun taking a look at some of these here. Gain strong. Sure. All right. I'm into it. I'm glad we went. Restore 15% of your max life. Refill a consumable. Hunt for food if you need to. If you have campsite abilities. Okay. I don't really think I need food. I don't think I have a consumable. Yeah, we're not going to bother with the food. Castle Hearts. Okay. The Fertile Plains. Goblin. Look at that, man. 5 red cards. I mean, these seem wild, but I'm going in. I'm in. All right, what do you got? 4 cards straight to attack for 41 or a 3 card straight to attack for 19. I mean, luckily, I don't think he has that. What the hell? What? One sec. My cat just knocked something down and it sounded like it broke. No clue. No clue. That is a future me problem. That is not a me right now problem. Right now, this goblin is a current me problem. That's okay. I like that. So we can sort it by a method that'll make it easier for us to understand, and we can sort ours that way too. I mean, it's just like I'll sort it by rank, I guess, because yeah, we know for a fact there we can look at it. He does not like. Obviously, these would light up if it was relevant, but okay. I'm gonna do a draw. So I don't need a block is the thing. So if we put in 7-7, that's 14. If we put in the jack and the ace, it'll do 21. So you just am I mistaken? This is oh wait, no, that does 21 because it goes up by 50%. Yeah, it's not that great. We might as well just do this and then we can just put it all in here because I don't need the block. There's no point not to. There's no point to either, but okay, so he has a 3 card straight. Let's block and then poison. Wait, he got a 4 card straight? I thought that I missed something. I must have missed something. Ah, beans. Well, he doesn't have the straight here, so don't want to spend all of my gems. We could stun him. Poison 11. We could do 9 damage and then poison him again by putting the 5 in. 19 damage. That should do it, right? Like, yeah. All right. I dig this. I really dig this. 8 gems. I mean, honestly, I kind of like the idea of the gem draw. Campsite it is. Heal up. Again, we don't have our consumable. I don't need to worry about the food here. We're fine. Castle Hearts. Visit the castle shop. Do we only have one choice? Like, can we not go to all of them? 50% off. Any cards adding to at least 5 curse, and then draw 1. Ooh. Orderly Helmet, 2 cards straight. Block equal to the cards you put in. Is that just... Am I crazy? That's just strictly worse than our shield, right? I mean, like, maybe, you know, first of all, maybe we'd be the rogue and we don't have the shield. Second of all, maybe we would want 2 things that give us that. Because that just seems like, yeah, it's just harder to use than the shield. That's all it is. But yeah, again, maybe you want 2 things that can give you block. Dark Trebuchet of... I love that there's a freaking Trebuchet. It's like sword, Trebuchet. Any cards adding up to 7 and then draw 2. I like the concept of that. Obviously, we are out of item slots. $5 to curse 7. You know what? Let's try it out. I equip now, maybe? Wait, did I give myself an item slot? Oh, I did. Wow. Oops. Leave this area. Visit the dungeon. See 2 enemies in the dungeon. They look very powerful. Fight both of them. Yes. So we have to find them back to back. 3 black cards to attack for 20 and then drain an energy. I don't love it. I do love the double aces for 33 damage, though. Choose an item to curse. Drew a 4. That's not what I was looking for. So I guess we can stun him. We're at max, so I think stunning is maybe a better idea. That was unnecessary. The way I did that was unnecessary. So you take 7 damage, right? Okay, and you take 7 forever until you use that. You have the pair now, so you're going to use that. You have 3 cards. You also have 2 that I don't get to see, so you might have 3 black cards. It's unlikely. Oh, I love this mechanic. Oh, God. This game is great. This game is great, guys. Oh, my God. This is so clever. Curse 7 to 5 enemy items. I mean, it's so likely that she has a pair in general. Like, I'll stun you because we are really up near the top of our stuff there. Okay, we got a 7. Good. All right. So you're... Wait, so I thought that it stacked. I misread something. Applying curse additional times will play... Oh, and will also immediately deal damage equal to the amount replaced. So it's kind of bad, but not all the way bad. Okay. Man. I feel like I made a mistake coming down here. Plus 50% block if all the cards are spades. I didn't even notice that. I'm in danger. 30 life. Poison for 9. I want to just do the 7 there, to be honest. Okay, so we could do something like this. Block a little bit, poison a little bit. We're not going to get the kill here. Do you have pairs? You do have pairs, you little sausage! Get out of here. We don't take the curse, do we? We do have to fight a second. A Hellhound Elite. So it was... Not only was it an enemy... Or 2 enemies. 2 elites? 4 black cards, 4 red cards. It's... You know... It's totally possible, but I don't know which one it's going to be. Inflame. Causes target items to become inflamed. When activating items with inflamed N, inflamed is removed. The owner takes N damage. So I have... Oh, okay. So it's like a gentle stun. So, like, if I want to use that card, I have to take 11 damage. With a minimum of 1. Okay. Okay. So, ideally, we would prefer to be inflamed than chomped. Because that's... It's like a subjective 11 damage. I don't know, man. Drew a 10 and an ace. No pairs. No pairs. Toxic Dirk. What do you got? Okay, again, yeah, I would prefer to be inflamed. I would prefer it. Okay, you almost certainly have 4 black cards. You almost certainly don't have the red ones. I'm gonna stun you. I'm gonna poison you. Or curse you. So, because you can't activate these cards right now, obviously. The question is, do I want to take 11 damage? This goes down by 25% next turn. I think it's important that we just do as much damage as we can here. Okay. Absolutely going to get inflame. I feel like we just use our gems while we are fighting so many dang... so it's 30. So many dang elites in a row here where it's just very scary. Okay. Do this. It's more likely that you don't get that once we get the damage out there. And this doesn't really matter. We just... Wham. And dance with the 3 for fun. Okay, we can just poison and win. Hell, we can just activate that too. Poison win. Bye-bye. All right, not too bad. Okay, so I want an item slot. I think that seems important. World map sight range is such an interesting upgrade. Raise your limit. Basically, a higher limit is basically saying, I want to be in a better position if I fight one terrible enemy, which is not a bad idea. If you find somebody who, like, really counters your build, upgrade one of your items for its standard upgrade cost. What's the upgrade do? There's 4 upgrades! Ah! I'm a sucker for this. Oh, I'm such a sucker for this. I love when games have upgrades. There's 4. Let's go. This game is my jam. So what does it do, though? 2 cards up to... Oh, so we could... I didn't even realize because we've always done 2 cards. But we couldn't do 1 card. We have to do 2 cards. Just 11 poison. I mean, it's not bad. Yeah, I'll go for that. Sure. Plus an additional 3. Okay. Castle Inn. Pay 2 to restore your health and gain a food. I like all the options, but I'm going to say nah. Sorry, taking a drink there. End cards with the same suit. 4-card flush. It is... You have 1 hidden card. It's literally impossible for you to have that. So I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm not scared. Okay. I'm fishing for... Not what I wanted. A pair of jacks, though, is pretty big. 4-card flush. Let's see what he got. 1 in 4 chance that you have it. One in 4. Wait. Did you just draw more cards? No? Okay. I don't love this. I don't know why. That is a waste. That was a waste. We get so many, though. Like, we get, what? 2? Wait, 2 after this combat. Oh. Why did I think I was going to get more? Okay, you have a flush. You literally have one right now. I'm going to send that for now. We're using so many resources 24/7. All right, you're dead. Don't need to. I didn't need to stun him. I didn't need to stun them. I'm going to save my chips. Feels like there's like a lot of good stuff waiting. Temple of Kings. For the sake of the video, I'm going to go to all of these weird points of interest, you know. 2 hearts. 3 hearts. There's a 1 in 4 that you have 2 hearts. I don't feel like we need to bother. But ooh, okay. Okay. I'll just, you know what? 1 gem. 1 gem is all I'll use, because I want to poison you. Okay? Again, 1 in 4 chance you could have it. I'm gonna chance that you don't have it. You don't have it. All right, we get more damage out of the mix then. Good. And we kill. All right. Bye-bye. I'm gonna say nah for now. How long is the game, I wonder? Enhanced King. Kings have 5 added to their card value when used in items to calculate damage or effect. You may only enhance it or empower 1 card value or suit. For each altar you desecrate afterwards, your enhancement improved by 3. They can be used at their base or enhanced value. You know what, fine. Wizard Tower was to get us back energy. Eh. Oh, boy. I'm getting a little bit worried about food at this point. Okay, we have to go down and fight that. Well, but then there's the chest there, too. Eh. Spot something shiny. Eh. Sure. Bring it on. Toxic Mechanoid. The art is pretty fun. I really like it. I really like it. But like the backgrounds are what remind me kind of like a classic like Windows vibes. It's got like the card texture on it. Kind of like almost or canvas texture on it. So neat. I just really dig it. Draw 1 visible. Weird. Draw +1 visible for the rest of combat. So we need to kill him fast. Any cards added to at least 20. Yes, so his deal is that we need to kill him, and we need to kill him quick. The good news is we can easily slap that overheat on, and he is very screwed in that regard. Did we do the upgraded king? 23 life, 10, 8. Okay, yes, we did. Good. I was just making sure it defaulted to it. Let's sort by rank for this, I suppose. Don't matter much. Drop that on 2 for now. Because we should get value out of it. Good. All right. So he definitely has Rusty Tool now. Oof, this is a bad hand. But it doesn't matter because we have lethal. I don't know. Bye-bye. Do I just have a good build or something? What's going on? Oh. Boss battle. Well, let's get there. So we have 5 food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, all right. You know, let's just get up there. Figure out what's going on. Up to 2 cards. Stash Items with stash item can be used to store or return up to N cards between rounds of combat. What? Does not take up an item slot. Wait, wait. We can actually just store it for later. Wow, okay. The 4 suits in. Of course. But of course. Do we want... what was at the campsite? What was at the campsite? Doesn't matter. Okay. Any cards added to at least 50. Alright, he does not have it. I feel like, yeah, the Dagger of Darkness on guys like this, where their things are kind of like... Don't tell them, but it's kind of like unreasonable. He draws a lot of cards. Hey, now it is possible this turn. How much? 20. It's not that scary. I do want a Toxic Dirk. So that has the +5. We blocked it all. Yeah, we're fine. We are running out of food. He is... It's basically impossible that he doesn't have it. Yes. Okay. So I'll curse that. That's a guaranteed 7. I will... Oh... Fine, I'll do 1. With this, put these in the bag of holding. And then we'll attack there. What are the cards? 7 and a 2. So you've got 42. It's tight. It's tight. I'll return these. Get ourselves the Dirk. Yeah. Pooh. Yeah, it's unlikely he had it. It's not impossible. It was just unlikely. But the curse happens at the beginning of the turn, right? I think. 13. Ooh, boy. Let's buy some food. Thank you. Woof. Woof. Boss battle, what do we got? Oh, my Christ. I love him. And I cannot stand him. Sergeant Toad. God, the character design in this is so... I love it. He is a healthy boy. 3 black cards or 4 red cards. We know... Okay, so it's 48. It's pretty spicy. He's definitely got that. Let's start off with a little bit of just ruining his life for a moment. Ew. Ew. Yeah, I think starting off strong is important. Be serious. This is not good. All right, so we can do something like that, and then we'll store the 5 and the 7 in the bag of holding. I wanted to get a good setup with the bag of holding. All right, he's gonna get the 4 red cards. He's going to. Should I just stun him again? He didn't even get the 4 red cards. Oh my god. It was like a 25% chance for that. Okay, just thinking here. Let's return. Let us Dagger of Darkness. I guess we'll go for the sword. It might net us more damage, possibly. It's weird that this is the one he's more likely to... He's been getting that closer. He's been closer on that one. It's kind of strange. Okay, store those, I suppose. The bag of holding seems... It's really nice. All right. Okay, so it's just block. Does poison go through block in this game? Oh, no. Next, I like that it shows you the next value after decay as well. There's like so much info that's being displayed to you, and yet it doesn't feel like it's too nasty, like complicated or anything. Okay. Sure. It's literally impossible for us to get the reds. Yeah, he got the shield. That's okay. For one turn. Okay. He's not going to get the red. He's not going to get the red. There's an off chance he doesn't get the shield. So maybe, I don't know. I'm just trying to think if this is a waste. I think it is. I think we just go for it. We get the lucky 30 bopper there. Not that it really matters. It'll make our poison go through a little bit better. I think that we are honestly just better off going for the bag of holding with that 9. Yeah. I wish that by suit that it sorted it by color too. Like there was the reds were on one side, you know? You can't get the sword, so we know we're safe there. Wait, so you take the damage at the beginning of your turn. Okay, but okay. All right, that stops that one as well, though. I mean, let's be real. We're probably not going to get that other one there. What if we put our king in the bag of holding and we tried to go for a whammy later, like a dual king? That's a fun strat. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. That's a 45. We stun this. We stun that. We stun that. We do not take that. No sir. And then we can even curse that. Get the 7 damage for sure, and then maybe we get more 7 damage if we're lucky. Yeah. We haven't blocked a single time this fight. But we've also never taken damage, so. Okay, so we can't take damage again, but he is probably going to get the shield off. That's fine. Toxic Dirk. I'm going to store the king again. I like that idea. So he's definitely blocking. He's definitely not attacking. Let's get stupid. Why not, right? Like, if this is going to be where we stop for the video, let's get dumb. Bang. Give me another king. Give me another king. I want to draw the whole deck. Really? Really? Doesn't matter. This is stupid. So stupid. I'll save that for later, and then we'll just discard all of those. So that's 30. And then if we just, I think we can actually just kill here, right? I'm wrong. He's dead next turn, right? Oh, that shield. Oh, that shield. Oh, we put ourselves in a weird pickle, huh? guy's balanced out in a kind of strange way, where doesn't do a lot of damage. He's a very defendy boy, but when he gets that hit, it's terrifying. So, and we used we used all our gems, but that was as a joke. We used up pretty much all of our energy for that as well. But yeah, holy moly, this game is sick. Looks like we got there's a tentative thing. We, as mentioned, this is early access for sure. Is it in? It's not an alpha, is it? For whatever it is, it feels like super solid. Let me take a quick look here. No, it's early access. I was gonna say alpha that'd be ridiculous. That would make no sense because it's so much. There's so much in it. But I like this a lot. This is super, super solid. Feels like kind of an expansion on that theme, or on that style of like Dicey Dungeons, but really, really leaning into the actual playing cards aspect. Like a deck builder, really leaning into the playing card aspect, and it's fun. And like it all feels thematically cohesive. It feels super familiar yet really fresh at the same time. This is I love this. I love this. What would I say to improve on? I don't freaking know. It seems like the runs might be long, but I don't know. We took like 15 minutes into the tutorial or something, so who knows? And that's not even really a problem for some people. How many zones are there? God only knows. If there's like 4, then it might be too long. It feels like deck builders always do like 3 zones, though, and then like a little zone or something. But that's that. As mentioned, this is Poker Quest. Gets the Retromation seal of approval. It's been a great pleasure to cover this game here. Hopefully you guys will check it out with a link at the top of the description. It is in early access, as mentioned, only going to get more developed from here. I find it incredibly charming. Like, on first glance, like, when I just briefly looked over it, I was like, I assumed that the visuals were going to be kind of developer arty, but they weren't, and not like the characters, not like the actual character art and everything, but like the UI and everything. But upon playing it and actually looking at it as a cohesive unit, everything feels really intentional. Like, I think it's trying to invoke that, like, you know, Windows Solitaire feeling, but then elevated up to like 2000. Like, it's so cool, and the character design is great. The artists that they have for the characters themselves are fantastic. You know, or I guess, or the art assets they got. I assume that there's an artist, because I don't think I've seen these assets before. But game's fantastic. Alas, my name is Retromation. I cover indie games every single day is the plan. Try and cover a new one every day here if we can get back to our good old wonderful mental state and PC being in a non-crashing state. Then we are golden to get back on our daily indie game showcasing grind here. So if you like indies, especially if you like roguelikes, I cover indies every day. Roguelikes are an extreme, I try to not miss good roguelikes. So that especially. Indies, subscribe. Roguelikes, ooh, baby, you definitely should be subscribed. That's going to do it for today, though. Like and comment if you enjoyed the game, and if you enjoyed the video, and you're like, hey, I think you should keep your job, because my forced 1 month mental and tech break, or not, like, cut down / break there, it's gonna impact the channel for a long time. So any support that you would leave on this video to help recover that massive lost ground would be absolutely wonderful. No need to go above and beyond with any kind of like financial support or anything. I'm literally just asking for clicking a button if you liked the video. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. This game's great. Bye-bye.